say you're making 600, then you cover all your costs. And say you only have 10, then that's like $6,000 a month. Then you got to cover your insurance costs and shit like that, and then any kind of other overheads, you know, fucking, or if something breaks, you know, like a fucking bad shower fucking pipe or something, you know.
Yeah, you're 100% right. So, but have you ever done the math? Have you ever actually tried to do the math?
No, I haven't done the math, but like I can imagine it's fucking tough. Like you gotta have a lot of fucking houses, and that's why groups like Blackstone are able to do it, because they're able to get fucking 40,000 houses at a time, basically like an insurance company where they're like, yeah, man, it's not like all 40,000 people are gonna have an accident at the same time. So as long as they're all just paying, if we have all 40,000 people paying $300 a month, and then like if only 10 of them have the fucking claim every few couple months or whatever, you know, then fucking we're all right.
Yeah, well, they get a better interest rate than the average Joe too, but
yeah, that too.
They just have a lot more resources. But yeah, I mean, you typically need like 18 to 21% for capital expenditures, maintenance, and vacancy, and you subtract that, whatever that amount is, from the rent that you're asking. And maybe that's like $200 or $500. It depends how much the rent is. And you put that into an account to pay for those things when they happen. Then the rest is cash flow after you pay the mortgage on it. And the mortgage includes insurance and escrow and property taxes, all that stuff.
And then that's another thing. So say you're one of those big companies, and then you could just have separate businesses where you're making money off of those businesses, like your own escrow company, and then you can just have all your fucking shit getting taken care of by your own escrow company, and not have to be paying a separate escrow company for 40,000 different fucking houses. You know, you just have your own escrow company managing your shit. You know.
I wonder if that's a conflict of interest.
It is a conflict of interest, and that's why they do separate LLCs, and then they just fucking, nobody ever brings it up, you know.
Okay, well, no doubt there are shady people in real estate that are gaming the system, but like anybody can figure it out and then do it slowly over time.
Oh, well, it's too late now. Too many people are already involved with it. You'd have to have like such a huge advantage to start.
It's not too late now, dude.
There's well, I think you should do it, man. You go buy fucking houses in Detroit. I'll buy a vacation.
I'm not gonna do it in Detroit though.
Chicago, Ohio.
I like Ohio.
Yeah, South Ohio's alright. I got a friend that lives there.
I like Columbus, Toledo.
I should have gone to Ohio when I was over there. I don't know why I didn't. Fucking sim trip.
Well, I paused the game and went to OBX and hit record. So I'm in 11th right now. Where are you at, Ryan?
I've been in second pretty much since the first corner.
Oh, come on. What view do you guys use on this game?
I use top far so that I know when there's people around me.
Yeah.
I prefer a cockpit.
Yeah, same.
This dude might catch me by the end of this lap, but I'm significantly faster on the straights. So unless I fuck up, I don't think he will. First place is 13 seconds ahead of me.
First place is almost 31 seconds ahead of me. This car is not built for this track at all. Plus the tune that I have on it, I can't change it because I downloaded it. I would have got rid of like all the downforce and changed the gearing a little bit.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, that's one thing I need to. It's the last thing I haven't tuned out of this car is the gearing.
This car is an excellent turn in.
What the fuck was that?
But on a lot of the corners, when you go to hit the brakes, the back end wants to come forward. So you could very easily 180 the car under heavy braking.
I just totally overshot the fucking corner, and like, as long as this dude doesn't have crazy top end, I'm barely gonna retain second. Okay, we're good.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, these guys are getting squirrely up here.
Oh, you're in the Civic? Yeah, I see why you're struggling. I get it.